Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of The Long Dark. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today here at the edge of the world, effectively. Very hot, I should say, very hot. But we're just hunting for some rose hips. And I know where they are, I just haven't found my way to where I need to be. But it's all good. Oh, look at those trees over there. I have terrible memories of this place, but we're very close actually. We're very close to where I need to get my, to where I can get my rose hips. And with that done, we have all of the things that are required for the old man to be happy with us. We also have some pork and beans for him, which I'm sure he's going to be very happy about. Well, we'll see how things go from then on. Because now he has a rifle, and I have a rifle. I haven't used it yet. I am not planning on using it. Unless I really want to hunt for food, which is completely unnecessary at this point. We have way too many MREs and all that sort of stuff. Or as I sometimes say, MRIs. Just too much time spent watching medical shows on TV, I guess. I'm not even sure that's how they pronounce it. I just have no idea. Just call it things differently here in Portugal, to be honest. But, yeah. So, we're going over here. These trees, it might not be... yeah, it's a bunch of dead trees. It's important. These are all important features that you need to remember, like over there and all that. This is the place of the dead trees. If I'm here, well, it must be pretty close to this or that, as you learn your way around the map. But of course, now we have literally a map in story mode, so things are a little bit different. But I'm pretty sure I am... well, I kind of know where I am. I've had real big trouble dealing with this, but I am a little bit disoriented right now. Somewhere around here, oh, there's a bunny over there, perfect. I'm still trying to kill one. Somewhere around here, there is a lone broken cabin, and I think it is over through there. And that lone broken cabin has the rose hips right next to it. So, let's see what I can do here. Aw, don't run away from me. I'm your friend, and I really like you. And how you just seem to hang around. There it is, where there are stones. Okay. So, sorry, bunny. Sorry about that. There's all the bunnies, though. It's just, you replicate yourself into that. Just assume the AI of that bunny. You do that. Oh. Yeah, I was right.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Well, that means... what does that mean, actually? How have I... is my that's interesting. I haven't been here before. 8 rose hips, that's all I needed. I'm gonna get more, because you need 15. I thought I had been here before. Okay. There it is. So we can make a fire. We can indeed. Okay, got that. I could use the fire starter. The fire starter is pretty decent. But I also have the wood matches. I think the fire starter is going to be better. Let's go with that. Okay. Excuse me. I rarely use the fire starter. So, basically my logic when I play this game, in survival mode, mind you. Yeah, it's fine. My logic when I play this game is usually just hoard as much stuff as possible. And make sure you don't let anything go to waste. And make sure you don't... well, basically, you don't eat or overeat anyway. And just everything else is renewable. And that's all what I've always tried to do. But I can never achieve...
that's done. Like,
I think my maximum was like day 60. Which isn't very good. There it is. It's nice, but it's not very good at all. Okay, so we can make a bunch of stuff. Yeah, half an hour. Okay, so yeah, my problem is this. This is wet, and it's going down, the wetness. I think if I drop it, which I should be able to do. Yeah, and I think the wetness basically... no, it's not making it heavier. Huh, interesting. Okay, but the thing is, I now can take care of the bunny. And I'm gonna harvest it for all it has. If I can find the bunny. There it is. So harvest that. Those 2 things. Yeah, I can harvest that as well. That's a little bit too long, but well. 1 hour of doing this. Temperature is still not going down, which is kind of crazy. You guys still wet. That's nasty. Oh well. I'm not even sure why they got so wet all of a sudden. There we go. That's all, right? Yes. Okay, now I can leave the rest of the bunny over here for the wolves, which is gonna be definitely a fantastic surprise for me if I ever come back over here and just... Oh, look at that! There's a wolf in the place that I want to be! There's bunnies over there. They probably won't go there. But now I need to find my way out. My way back to civilization. Not really. My way back to Jeremiah. And hopefully it'll be okay. It's also the end of the day. So... it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright. We have nothing to worry about. It's all perfect. Even though I don't know where I am. Even though I don't know where I am. That's the beauty of this. That's just lovely. Although, if I'm honest, I think I know. I think this will lead us to the track. The track is over there. Or it could be over here, but I doubt it is. And it's always, in this map, at least for me, I've always found the tendency to turn left rather than turn right in this map. And it might be just my natural, well, that's actually, it might be just my natural tendency, of course. And the tracks are over here. Yeah, you see that? We're going the right direction. Actually, I was more or less where I thought I was going to be. But it's just one of those things that can also be influenced by the way, or by the things I carry. Like, for example, I'm carrying a weapon. So there's a tendency to turn left when you're carrying your weapon in your right hand. In a video game, I mean. And the reason for that is just to do with the thing that you're looking at. If I'm looking at, let's pretend this rock, and I am going over here, I don't see the rock as well as if I was going this way. See the issue? And that's because there's a gun in the way. So, you just have a tendency to see things. Speaking of which, there's no speaking of which there, but let's pretend there is. I have these things over here, just bothering me a little bit. And there we go, perfect. Okay, that was my bad. Ooh. Oh yeah, we have this thing over here that I never got to.
Thank goodness.
Sure. Some pinnacle peaches. I love peaches. I absolutely adore canned peaches. I've eaten all sorts of canned peaches, and they are all amazing. I've even eaten some that are from, I think it's Holland? Well, I'll say Holland, Deutschland. Deutschland? No, wait a minute, that's a different thing. Dutch? No. The Netherlands. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Holland has Holland is just one of the provinces. But the problem is the Netherlands is a bunch of places as well. It's like, I think, at least 3 places, and only one of them is in Europe. And it's all the Netherlands, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, canned peaches from the Netherlands, they were really, really tiny. Really, really tiny and really, really acid, and I didn't understand that. Why? Why would they want that in canned things? Just sell them uncanned. Don't make special... I mean, they were amazing. They were really, really good. But I think that it's because mostly... I think I'm going the right direction. I think it's because mostly of the whole sugar coating... Not coating... soup that they're immersed in. Yeah, that's the one. But it's just... They shouldn't can those. Those peaches, I'm sure, were delicious. Absolutely delicious. They might have not been peaches, though, now that I think about it. Probably were something like plums or something. No, but I've eaten canned plums, and they are awful, and they are the work of Satan. For sure. I think this is familiar territory. I mean, the weather is just... It hates me. But we'll be okay. Come on. Although I do have to say, I've never eaten canned peaches warmed up. That's, I mean, the closest I've eaten to that was a peach pie? That doesn't sound right to me somehow. But yeah, basically sort of like an apple pie, except it's made with peaches. And I'm pretty sure there's so many ways of doing anything. So what I mean is basically apple pie, the one that's made with cream, and the one that's made with I don't know the name of that sort of crust, basically. Well, if it is with cream, then it is with crust. It's gotta be. So basically, it's an apple pie with cream, and there's other sorts of apple pie. My favorite is not the apple pie with cream, and actually, this peach pie that I'm talking about is not very tasty. But I ate it when it was still hot, or warm, I guess. So that's the only time I've eaten warm peaches. Excuse me, and they were canned peaches, not fresh peaches. For whatever reason. And I'm not sure why I'm talking about peaches. I think my love for peaches has probably come from the fact that I grew up just eating them whenever I wanted. Well, unless they weren't in the tree, of course. Because I had probably like 3 or 4 peach trees in my backyard. And right now I think I only have one, and it's not even one of the 4 that I had when I was a kid. They all went down with the years. I'm very old. I'm 30. Yeah, but they went down. Because peach trees, they can be nasty. They can go, well, whatever. I've had worse, well, we have had worse luck with plum trees, to be honest. We also had 3, and all of them went down. But, yeah. All of them went down naturally. That's the thing. The peach trees, only one of them went down naturally, and then the other 2 had to be cut down for house restoration and stuff. Okay, let's just sprint because we're good. As long as we don't get attacked by a bear or a wolf, we will be fine. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's faster if I go around and don't bother with this particular stone, but ah well. Okay. Shut up, you're just sprinting. Nobody does that. Oh, that's a little bit weird. That has happened before. Okay, now I have all the things. And I can drop a few of the things that I have, There we go. I can cook things, which is also pretty important. Most importantly, the rabbit. Yeah, whatever. So I get that. And I get that as well. Okay. And that's gonna be tonight's dinner. Should be okay. Should be perfectly fine. I think I have too much food anyway. Okay. And then I have a bunch of wood around here. I don't think excuse the hiccup. I don't think I really... My god, the hiccups want to kill me today. Okay, that's being cured. We have a few cured things over here, and that's a burned out flare. Fresh gut that doesn't cure. And this one I'm pretty sure is not curing either. So, yeah, whatever. It's got pork and beans over there. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. So, dude, about that food. Yeah. Something on your mind? Yeah. So I can ask all the questions that I asked for again. And we've gone over those. Some of those we have gone over twice. So it's not really a thing. Just make sure I don't press back over there. Got the mystery lake. And there we go. Okay, now I give the items. Okay, I'm not gonna give that one. We have the pork and beans. It's not gonna give us much luck, though. Carter them. What do you know about the dam? Just enough to find my way through when I need to. This place is a mess. Seems like a weird place to build a dam, though. Yeah, there's some odd local history about it. Great Bear's full of these stories. Just another example of people trying to make a buck out of here, I guess. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna need fresh deer or cured deer hide. That'd be fantastic. So we should probably be on the lookout for deer that's dead and stuff like that. And that'd be that. The rabbit pelts also could work for making this guy friendly. But I think deer might be a little bit better, especially if we just shoot them. Which is the only way of killing them at this point. Oh, also I have the things that I need. Yeah, so... What? Learn to identify and harvest some of the edible medicinal flora. Place it in the container at Jeremiah's cabin. Okay, that's good. So I need 8 of each and 4 of the cattail stalks. Let's go outside. We're gonna spend the night here, by the way. Because it's no... Unless there's a deer around that I want to skin. Doesn't look like there's any, but there we go. So this is where I need to place things. Let's see. So, 8 of you. Right there. Oh, lovely. I miscalculated. It's not that I would have been able to do anything, mind you, but I miscalculated. Okay, cattail stalks. Is it this? Yeah. There is. Okay, let me look at the journal. We only have 1 reishi mushroom left. We should be able to find some. It's not very... It's okay. Might even be able to find some... Yeah, we might be able to even to find some deer or something. Or some bunnies. That's also a possibility. Usually there's a deer a dead deer here in survival mode, but they changed this place, this thing. I think they moved it a little bit. Just be on the lookout for things, for reishi mushrooms, and just run a little bit. Not that I dropped my pork and beans. I don't think I'm gonna find anything back here. Somehow. Unless, of course, I do. There's a passage. It's good enough for me. Okay, getting a little bit tired. That's normal with all the running. Well, I say tired, I mean over-encumbered. It's funny that we really just found that particular reishi tree place. Reishi mushroom place. What is that? Is this Max's last stand? Huh. Really? Man, I can't believe that it is. I really have a flawed perspective of the place that we're in the map. I should probably not abuse my endurance here. It is the middle of the night, after all. And our clothing is getting... well, maybe it's getting wet, maybe not. Oh, this is gonna be an adventure here. I have no idea what happened to my other things. I probably never had them. Did I check over here for... was I here in the first place? This looks like a nice place for reishi mushrooms. So I'm gonna count on that. Oh, there's one. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was here. There's two of these places. That's what got me confused. Okay. Let's get them all while we can. Because it's no big deal. Let's go over there just to make sure we're in the right place. Or in a place that I haven't seen before. Yeah. That's the rosebuds. Okay. Now, finding my way back through the same place. That's going to be interesting because you will notice that I went all the way around. All the way around to reach that place. And that's definitely not the way to go about it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's actually how you do in real life if you have places like this. But just because, you know, you go through... okay, I know that leads to that, and I know that leads to that, and you don't want to be caught lost outside. Which might be the thing that we're about to get caught doing. Being lost outside. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, I can't go up anymore. Which actually is not very good because I need to go over the crest. Still going up. Being protected by the wind. And the night has fallen. Officially, I suppose. Okay. So if that is Max's last stand, the fastest way would be this way. Let's go crazy. I mean, we're gonna spend the whole night sleeping anyway. Yeah, it's this way. Interesting. Well, I'll say the fastest way. It's one way, I guess. I thought I heard a wolf in the wind. And it makes total sense that I did, but I am pretty sure the game sent a special sound my way, and it wasn't just my imagination. But I don't think there's any wolf. The game does that on purpose. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Both for the wolves and for my endurance. And for my health as well. Everything is fine. Okay. Let's keep going.
Something's making me feel tired.
You have the best remarks, dude. Did you guys hear that? Something is making me feel tired. Are you kidding me? Are you sure it's not just being out in the stormy night, running around, carrying over 20 kilograms of stuff on your back? Definitely not that. I don't think that, yeah, that sounds realistic. I think that's unrealistic if you just say that that's the thing. Let's see what we have over here. And over, no? Oh, there it is. Mission complete. Okay. We done it. We done it. Good stuff. Let me keep an eye over here on my food. I don't want this to go bad. It's actually in very good condition, which is lovely. I'm gonna drink a little bit over here. So that's good as well. We can warm those up if I wanted to. Let's have a chat with the old guy. Oh. What? Jeremiah's Guide to Surviving. Listen to him. Dude. I really don't have time for lights right now. What? Don't have time for this right now. Okay, so yeah, that's the thing I said before. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Survival lessons? Let's talk about our survival skills. Yeah, what do you want to tackle? So I had... Oh, I see. So I did that already. Well, the harvestable plants, yeah. I suspect you know how to find the plants you need now. Next subject, he says. Oh, that's... Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go to fishing, because that seems simple. Do we really have this time for this? You won't always have the means to hunt, so you need to know more than one way to feed yourself. Protein scarce in the winter. Fishing might keep you dumb pilot ass from dying out there. You sure have a way with words. Yeah, head to the camp office at the edge of Mystery Lake. You'll find the gear you need for ice fishing. There's some huts on the lake. Bring back some fish, and I'll know you won't die from starvation at least. Why do I feel like this is a thinly veiled scheme to get me to feed you for the winter? Nothing thinly veiled about it. Look at me, Mackenzie. That old bear racked me good. I want to hunt or trap this season. If me teaching you means we both survive, yeah, what's the harm? You want to try your hand at it? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll be back with the fish. I can smell it already. Yeah, the fish is actually really, really good. It's a really good way of doing your things. So let's see what I can do. I can't repair any of these because I don't have those. I would be able to do something if I had anything. But I don't have anything with me. I mean, are these getting better? Are they being cured? No. Well, that one is not. Fresh rabbit pelt, I hope is. I can't see anything. Anyway, let's go to bed for the night. And have... Yeah, that's not gonna be enough for dinner. Oh, that's kind of a shame. I was hopeful of just being able to eat those. I do have the meat jerky. 350, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Okay. Now I drink. And we go to bed. Right next to the old guy. Night, old man. Let's sleep for 9 hours. Actually, 9 hours. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I never look at the, I don't know how long the day is gonna take, I mean. I never look at the amount of calories I take. That's good to have there. And that's helpful, I guess, for some playstyles. It's still nighttime. But in my own playstyle, I really don't care about that at all. So how are we doing? Let's go for a couple more hours and we should be fine. We're gonna spend a long time fishing as well. That's an interesting bit of fishing, is that it's not like hunting at all. It just, you can pass the time fishing. So if you want to get food but you don't want to play through the food, then that's that. It's easy. Okay, so I'm drinking a little bit over here. I want to see how much water I have. Still have 72 centiliters. I can always mix up the things. And since we're going there, I'm gonna need a light here. Let's do this thing.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Never. Not even yesterday night. Oh my god, I love when the lamp just goes up. Okay, we got a few of those. The mountaineering rope. We have a wolf belt. A bunch of this thing that's never gonna be cured. Got a simple tools over here that I'll bring with me because I could bring that as well. Oh, I had that. I could have done something with that. The wolf belt is not needed. I could bring this, but let's not. Also need to put this out. Kind of forgot about that. Okay.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
Holy crap. I want to see what that is. I mean, it's the sunrise. I can't look. Can't see this any better. That's the best we're gonna get. I'm pretty sure you can see this sunrise in Pleasant Valley as well. Okay. So, actually, now that I know more or less where the cabin is headed, I could just go there. I could just go there. Okay, it's gonna be a new day. This time it's for fishing, and it's interesting because the game lets me skip all of this stuff. But it's a really good way for you to get acquainted with the gameplay mechanics. I mean, I guess it's giving a little bit too much importance, to be honest, because it's really not. I mean, it's just fishing. It's something you learn in a second. I have a fishing tackle. I've been carrying a fishing tackle with me for a while now, and we are gonna need something to break the ice. But that's that. It's basically you break the ice. The game tells you everything. You just click there, and if you have the tools, it allows you to select the tool. And if you don't have the tools, it tells you you need a tool for this. You need something like an axe or a crowbar or a pry bar. Actually, oh my god, is that really how it is? All the time? That's beautiful. I really like the game's art style. Anyway, with that, it's time to say goodbye. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Long Dark. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye!